It's a 2 episode recap as well.
Okay,
To that.
it's gone
Okay.
live. Gone live now. Anyway, so you have a little flashback to your times at the orphanage, and you're kind of hanging out and you're playing, and there's like 5 or 6 like running around and just kind of messing around in the woods. Um, you see that there's maybe young Sale, young Sinan, young Bucky, young Timmy, young Dimitri, and then there's another little person which he it's like a wee gnome, and he comes walking out of the woods, and he's seems to be quite happy playing around. He's kind of like looking down, and he's looking at footprints in the ground and stuff like this. You just kind of come around, and he kind of brings you off exploring through the woods. And it's just like a nice little happy memory that you're having. So now we come back to present times where things are a lot darker, a little bit more a little bit more surreal, and times aren't so happy anymore. And at this stage, Todd's going to give us a little introduction.
Previously on Curse of Strahd. The Festival of Light begins. One of the greatest fights that this country has ever seen. So, the local burgomaster and his villainous cohort, Isaacs, have been running ruckshot all over the town, making people. They're just not happy. So, a valiant young team and their leader, Tuddy Cakes, steps in to take down this group. Thud, the man that he is, proclaims a duel against Isaac at the beginning of the festival. If he wins the town. If he loses, death. Little did he know that death was not for him. The fight goes. I lost it there. The fight goes on. It's in a ring in the middle of at the beginning of the festival. Fire all around it as the crowd watches intensity. Fists are thrown, axes are thrown, barbs are thrown, silvery barbs no less, as young handsome Sale and Dimitri throw extra bonuses Tud's way to a colossal victory. But meanwhile, the stealthy Captain Bucky has gone on his own separate mission to infiltrate the Burgomasters' house. They've been there before, and he sees many a door to be opened, and boy, how did he learn about it? He jumped from door to door, opening all that he could find, continuing on the staircase to find one door that had been opened before. Did I mention your boy's invisible? Nothing can see him. He's stepping in, a confidence in him as he goes up to a door with a symbol written on it. He assumes means friend. Door explodes. Poor Bucky left his hands on the floor to meet an unknown character. Stand above him, promising him that he has escaped from the town and city, other places he can go. The wall riddled with numerous different things. Oh, FYI, just backstep. Bucky had a doll. He found a room full of dolls, creepy dolls, but that's for another time. He brings him in, ties him to a chair. Bucky, on wanting to use the spell, tries to escape, but is attempted to be thrown out of the city through magic. It fails. Boom. Bucky is no more.
No.
Back to the fight, which has ended. The crowd unanimously at a hush as the sky darkens. Flow of black smoke moves into the ring, and out comes Strahd. Strahd, laughing, happy in all the chaos that he sees, and now in the town, which nobody thought was going to happen, but hey, oh, there he is. He proclaims that this is exactly what he wanted the entire time, lighting a giant thicket ball of wood on fire, like hotter than the sun itself, saying now the town is his and this festival will continue to be his. He thanks the Shrubeery Collective for their help in this and offers them a chance to come to his house in a week's time to celebrate. Sale, with his danger senses on all-time high, runs really quickly, like away from trouble, and grabs Ileana and brings her off to the church, hoping that the bones there will protect him from the evil that's coming. Little starey side-eye glances from Strahd to Sinan as she decides to follow Thud to see if he's going to beat the crap out of the Burgomaster or not, who hasn't followed through on his promises yet. But we're about to find out. Thud arrives at the Burgomaster's house as he's just got on inside and slammed the door behind him. Sinan following up behind, and there's an explosion from the window above where Bucky had just been. Roll on.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bravo.
I did that.
Yeah.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Yeah, so we find ourselves with Thud and Snan bearing down on the house, as the Burgermeister and his wife managed to retreat with their dogs into the place. They securely locked the door behind them. We have Sale in the Church of St. Andrews, and Dimitri has got himself lost in the city for now, or the village of Vlaki. So what are we going to do, guys?
Yeah, as Sinan runs to catch up with Thud, she's gonna go straight past him, kind of shouting, "Any sign of Bucky?" And I'm gonna go straight for the door and try and like shoulder slam in the door after the Burgermeister.
Cool, yeah. You can, I suppose it's an attack roll, isn't it?
I think it's a strength, isn't it?
It's a strength again. We have to try break the door.
20.
Oh,
What's
okay.
damage?
16 plus 4, 20.
Okay, and then do your damage.
Ball's very noisy. 6. I don't think I add anything to that, do I? If it's just...
You roll damage with
At the door, though.
Sorry, hang on. What am I rolling for damage with that?
You do.
Like a d6? Or if it's just like a shoulder shove.
Yeah, you can use a weapon to kind of smash it in. So,
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm using my greatsword. 6 plus 6, 9, 15.
Okay, you fucking just smash the door through. And... one second,
As
sorry.
the door smashes in, I'm going to shout, "Bucky!" Because I'm assuming Burgomeister and only him and his wife are there. I don't know if I saw any guards go with him.
No, you see Lucinda cowering inside. That was the one of the helpers. You'd met her earlier on at the meal
Oh, yeah.
with the servants. Yeah, so you can go inside. The door's open.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to go in.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask Lucinda, has she seen her friend?
Which friend? Which friend are you speaking of? What's wrong? Why did you smash in our door like this?
You smashed the door!
Yeah. Where's our friend? She's like freaking.
Right, where's the Burgomeister? Which way did he go?
The master, he's retreated upstairs with his mistress.
Alright, I'm going
Or
to
with
start
the
following
mistress,
him.
I should say, yeah. Yeah, you go upstairs. I will drag and drop you up there. Thud, you're chasing up after her, are you?
He's just putting on his last boot after getting it all on after the fight. And as he jumps in the door, he's just like, "You, is there anyone else in the house but the Burgomaster and his wife?"
She goes, "Well, the cook." And then I haven't seen Lord Victor in a while.
Victor who?
Victor Velaki, or Velakovich, the Burgomaster's son.
at this point, how is she? She's gone up the stairs. I start chasing up after her. I don't have much time to kind of ask a lot more questions, do I?
Well, it's up to you now. It's totally up to you.
Full on intimidation, just like, where is he? Is it that way?
As you fall, putting your boot on.
You rolled a 1.
Full on face plants. Just
So
Uh,
that's gonna slow down to just look back at this hilarious.
Yeah, she's looking down over the balcony and Todd's falling. And
can it be something like I put my armor all on back to front, like literally everything? The wrong way around.
Lucinda beats it down to the end of the corridor, and she shuts the door behind her. Do you? Keep going.
I'm going to head up the stairs and just shout to Fernand. There's 3 of them.
All right, I'm gonna slow down. Who's the third? Who's the third?
The sun's up here. Some guy called Victor. I'll tell you now. I don't know if you saw, but there was some flash of blue light from the windows upstairs before we arrived. There's something not normal going on up here. Probably magic.
All right, so Nan's gonna continue on, but a little more cautiously now.
Okay, you can move your character's way there now.
Okay.
Can I do a little bit of bardic inspiration
Yeah.
on Fernand while we're making our move?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Does that take a spell slot on you?
No.
That's a class feature, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That gives her D4 on rolls, is it?
Oh, I have to bring it up in front of myself again.
My spell slots.
Kind of works like I'm whistling a song just behind her.
Mm-hmm.
That's my bardic inspiration.
I'm gonna continue on because I'm gonna be kind of aiming for the room where I saw the dogs because I still feel like that's where I kind of would have been aiming to get back to, which I think is down here.
So you get a D6 on ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws for the next 10
Cool.
minutes. Okay. So
On all of them.
yeah, add the number rolled to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw it makes. And you can wait until after the D20, after you roll a D20 before deciding to use it or not, but must decide before DM says whether to roll success or fails.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's quite handy
Right,
actually.
I'm gonna. Todd, where do you think the Burgomeister would have gone?
Actually,
Wasn't there a door you found before? Something that you couldn't enter? Dogs and stuff.
I think it was this
Like-
one.
you open it up and sure enough, inside you see the Baron, his wife, and 2 mastiffs.
Oh, the dogs. Forgot about the dogs.
They start.
They do intimidation on the dogs.
So what do you want to do? The Baron's like,
Uh,
what are you doing in my house?
You know exactly what we're doing in your house. You go running off after Strahd walks out of the fight, making up some rubbish about why I didn't win.
I didn't make it.
Stay your beast.
Stay your
What
witch.
were you saying? She was just saying, "Stay your beast" as she walks in.
He's like, Fido, Ralph, down.
Stay your beast, so you have to repeat it.
Yeah.
Is that stay your beast?
Todd, from down the
Right.
corridor, you hear some kind of like muffled noises.
What's that?
You, Burgomaster, what's coming from down there?
What are you speaking of? Don't know what you speak of.
I can hear muffled sounds. You can't hear it, you deaf fuck. Tell us what's coming from down that corridor. And why is there a smell of explosion in the air?
There's no smell of
Where
explosion.
is the other one in the house?
Pardon?
Sorry, Peter. Where is the other one in the house?
What other one?
She's saying.
Don't lie to us, you little prick. There's a victor here. Where is your son?
I don't know where my son is. He's always off doing something. I can't be held accountable for what he gets up to all the time.
How come Strahd arrived as soon as what's his name? Ishmark. She can't remember the name. How come Strahd arrived as soon as he was slain? Isaac was slain.
I don't
What
know.
type of spell did he have?
Strahd or Isaac?
No, Isaac. Did Isaac have some power over the town that Strahd appeared when he died? Or what did you know about Strahd before this?
He had no power beyond the power I gave him. He was in charge of the town's guards. And a heavy hand he did use at times.
So you're telling me that just the minute this guy goes, that Strahd just walked into the place after never being here before? You reek of bullshit. Maybe that's what I smell.
I was surprised at you. Why do you think I retreated to my house?
Because you're a coward. You're lying about the sun, and you're lying about why Strahd's in the town now.
Can I use, as Todd's doing that, can I use all my intimidation on Burgomeister as well? And like stand over him?
You can, yeah.
To kind of stand like shoulder to shoulder with Todd.
Ding, ding, ding,
14. I know it.
yeah.
And just say, tell us everything now.
I don't know what happened. I was sure the festivals were working. We had no trouble with Strahd for so long. And then his wife Lydia pipes up. He's speaking the truth. I can't say I always agreed with my husband's methods, but he seemed to come from a pure place.
Would I believe him? Both of them.
Yeah, he gives an insight.
Oh, I'm gonna get something else.
Just a bit of claws underneath that.
10. I know, yeah. But you give me the plastic. Yeah, Wayne got the plastic too.
Yeah. That's what you get. 10.
10.
Yeah, you get the feeling she's not lying anyway. She believes in what she's saying.
Okay. Without being too obvious, can I have a look around the room? I know Bucky already had a look around the room, but I don't know that, so I'm going to be trying to have a look at the paintings and the desk and anything like that around the room as I kind of pretend to walk around and be intimidating.
Yeah. So we give you another breakdown of the room. Ooh.
I got 15 for, I don't know, what would that be?
So there's floor-to-ceiling shelves line every wall of this windowless room, and the number of books contained here is nothing short of astounding. So the brass oil lamp sits atop a large desk in the center of the room, and the chair behind the desk is comfortably padded and has the symbol of a roaring bear stitched into his back cushion. At the moment, the Burgomaster is kind of cowering behind the chair. He's kind of brandishing a book. His breastplate, rapier, silk tunic, and greasy beard glisten in the lamplight. And his two mastiffs they've sat down now, kind of relaxed a little bit more. Well, not relaxed, but you know.
What book is he holding?
It's just it's like a history book.
Pull the book out of his hands and hit him on the top of the head with it, like, we have no time to be in the past, living in present.
Please, leave my husband alone. Lydia tries to kind of like stand in front of you, push you off. Fail.
Where is
what you call the service lady, is it?
No, Lydia is the wife. Can you give us a Give us another perception roll there, will you?
Both of us?
Yeah.
16.
Yeah. You hear more kind of muffled noises coming from the wall to the north.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Lydia and go, what is that? Is that Victor that we hear?
No, I don't think it's Victor. I think it's
What is
one of Izik's prisoners.
where is the key? Where is the key to this room if he keeps prisoners there?
The Burgomeister takes out a set of keys and throws them towards you. There's the keys.
Okay.
Now leave us in peace, please.
I'm gonna tell the two of them, sit down and stay there, and
Okay.
don't come out until we tell them to. I'm gonna go out into the hall and start going up.
Okay.
I'll make him walk up and open the door for us.
Oh, good for that, yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I stand behind him with my axe kind of pointed towards the back, like, go up and open the door. I don't like any
It's
of
not
your
like
keys.
God let someone else open doors.
Well, we don't. All right, I'm gonna throw the keys back and say, yeah, go on, do what the man says.
Okay, so the Burgomeister kind of walks up and he gets to the final door on the left. He opens it and steps aside. So
After you, Burgomaster, walk in.
he walks in.
This, I need to point out to my good friend Sinan, is a technique I learned back in my second war called the human shield technique. Never do anything that you can get someone else to do for you.
Okay, so now it's gonna shout up the corridor. So, who's up there? Answer.
It's one of Izik's prisoners.
Okay, I'm gonna nod
What?
to Todd and I'm gonna follow up after the Burgermeister.
Okay, I'll just drag and drop you there quicker.
Yeah.
You look into the room and you see, sure enough, chained to the back wall is like a small little fellow. You've seen this kind before. It's a gnome.
Yay!
It's badly beaten and he's not wearing nothing but a loincloth. The shackles have cut into his wrists, causing blood to trickle down his hands. Truman looks up and catches Sana''s eye, and the two of them share the recognition of their childhood friends.
Was he gagged?
No, not gagged.
Burgermaster.
Step inside, I'll cut his head off.
Fucking prick, I'll fucking kill ya!
The Burgomeister kind of
What are
shrieks.
you doing here? How are you here?
Is that you, Sinan? I don't believe it! He tied me up, the fucking prick! Get him!
This is a trick. So now things-
Fantastic.
Sinan, it's me. I came here after Father Bone.
How long have you been here?
He's been knocking me up for days. I don't know. Get the fucker!
So I was gonna say to Vera, what type of trickery is this? Who is this man?
Sinan, I remember when we were young and we were playing in the forest and we went into the woods and we found the owl with the nest. No one else would know that. It's me.
Oh, what's his name?
Shruman.
Shruman. It is you.
It's me, Shruman Redcap.
Okay, so Sanan's gonna grab the keys off the Burgermeister.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna open the gate and go in and.
So she
Are
kind
you
of
injured?
you release the shackles off him, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta release him.
Get the fucker! I just bolt out of the room and jump at the Burgermaster.
Yeah. You jump at him. So what are you doing? You attacking him?
Yeah.
Okay, full on. Right, so.
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative, yeah, exactly.
I don't have
Fantastic.
Jesus.
Oh,
I don't
yes.
have any weapons at the minute, obviously, so I'd just be like my fist, wouldn't I?
Mm-hmm. I have to give you
Hold me back! Hold me back! I'm
She
shouting.
is gonna hold him back. She's gonna like pick him up by kind of like, you don't have any clothes, do you? At the back of your loincloths. And like try and lift you away.
Okay.
Calm down, Shrubeery.
And I'll be
Calm
trying to
down.
attack at the same time.
What
so.
has he done to you?
I can't even fucking begin to explain.
Was it this man or his?
This man and his fiend Isaac.
Alright, fair enough.
Will I get that Isaac guy?
He's dead. I'm gonna call Tud in.
What do you
Tud.
mean he's dead? I've been praying for his death for days. How did he die?
Is Tud coming in? Is Tud still down in the other place?
He steps into the room and just with his Hulk Hogan, rang, will put his hand behind his ear like,
mm,
the guy with the bed Isaac, that would be me.
You are my God.
No,
I
my friend,
prayed
I am
and
just a friend of
my
yours.
God. You are the answer of my prayers, fair man. I am indebted to you for my life.
Right, so that's going to.
What's your name, friend?
This is our friend.
I'm gonna start kissing Tud's hands. Oh, you're a strong lad.
mm-hmm.
Are you attacking the Burgomeister or what's happening?
Yeah, I was trying to attack the Burgomaster.
Okay.
Yeah, you can roll initiative and you can have a fist fight with him or whatever.
I don't mind if you're gonna like try and break this up or anything, but
Yeah.
What I'll do is, before he throws in a strike, I just hit the Burgomaster in the stomach with a punch, knocking him to the floor in one of those classic, just he's out now on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
can you let? I'm gonna try and get a few slaps in anyway.
Yeah.
But when he's on the ground, then you can throw in some
Initiative.
kicks.
Mm.
I'm a 4, so I'm not as fast as everyone else.
Okay.
Oh my God, I got 20. Yeah.
Yeah, you should be fast. Sorry by height. So yeah, you get a roll and attack there.
What do I have to roll if I don't have weapons?
It's
Plus strength.
plus strength, yeah.
Just pick strength.
Mm-hmm.
They say. Jenny's trying to show me with her toe. Sorry.
Actually, yeah.
Plus a
that's
D20 and I just strength.
Okay, cool.
I'll give you the advantage because he's surrounded. So yeah, you get a hit off anyways.
Bust ya!
Mhm. And then it's just 1d4 or something, isn't it?
Nice.
3. You cream him with a punch.
Right.
Oh, full on twirl and then the fall.
Shrooman, I don't know what you've seen since you've been here, or what you've heard. How long have you been in this?
Oh, what's your
in
strength
this-
modifier?
What's my strength modifier?
Yeah, sorry.
1.
1.
Yeah. So you do 4 damage.
Mm,
Do I?
Mhm.
yeah, sure, 3
Yeah,
plus
it's.
one.
Oh, yeah.
So when you do an unarmed strike against an enemy, it's d20 plus strength plus proficiency to see if you hit. Every character is proficient with unarmed strikes. On a hit, you deal 1 point of bludgeoning damage and add your strength to the modifier. Oh, okay, so you only actually do 2 damage.
Alright, okay.
So, but it's enough to
Shrooman,
leave
I
him
don't know
cowering
what-
anyways.
What?
It's enough to leave him cowering anyways.
Okay. Shrooman, I don't know what you've seen, but we need to get you some weapons and some clothes. It's not the type of place you want to be with no with nothing to defend yourself.
At this point, like in the kerfuffle, my loincloths moved around and I'm hanging out to the world. Totally distracted.
If only they knew a healer.
Mm. So we go
No,
back.
I'm not gonna like hit him and stop. I'm just like swinging.
Okay. So what does say? He's not going to hit back because he's just like, stop him, stop him, stop him from hitting me.
Tell us where this other.
So-
Tell us where your son is. Where's Victor? And I'll stop him hitting you.
Why do you need Victor? What?
I want to know why there's another person in the house. He didn't come to the festival. Why not?
Victor's always busy with his experiments and these things. We leave him to it.
I heard an explosion upstairs.
What type of experiments?
I said flash a light from the window. He's up here. We know he is. Don't lie to us. And I do intimidation on him again. You're going to lead us to him right now.
Okay, go for your
I've been
intimidation.
hearing weird noises for days coming out of there.
He says that Victor be upstairs in the attic spaces. The entrance is through his bedroom. Through the.
Where's my clothes?
Huh?
Where's my clothes?
I look around. Is there any Struman stuff in the
Yeah,
in
there,
like a corner
there,
of the room or anything?
there's a chest in the room and contains Shrewman's inventory or his equipment.
Alright,
I'm gonna walk over to it and I bend right over with my loincloth to the sides. My ass is just sticking out.
Truman, you need to change.
Grand.
Alright,
So we
so
cut back
let's
to
go turn around and walk out the door.
and we cut
Still
back
as smooth as a baby's ass.
and we cut back to Sale then. Sale, what are you up to?
So, Sale, how long have I been back at this point? Am I just back with her?
Yeah, so this is all kind of happening at the same time. So like you,
Okay.
yeah.
So as soon as we get her back and make sure she's safe,
Mm-hmm.
I would be asking, who was that man that Tud just killed? To you,
To
why did
Arena,
he want?
to
Yeah,
Arena.
why did he want? Why did he want to marry you? How does he know you?
I don't know him at all. I only know him from here.
He knows you.
Yeah,
There must be some connection. Think.
honestly, I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell her to stay in the church, and then I'm going to peg it back to the ring. See what's going on.
Okay. So you get back to the ring, and the festival is still going on. And
So,
Strahd is still sitting there, watching the festivities.
like, whenever I get back to within sight of Strahd, I'd like to start lurking in the shadows more than panting through the town.
Hmm. You see that Lady Wachter is up trying to get into his ear, trying to talk to him, and he's kind of nodding, but it's kind of one of those I'm pretending to listen
Yeah, yeah.
kind of things. It's like kind of he's not so concerned by her at all.
How did the people look?
The people look terrified, but they're managing to kind of pretend. I suppose they at this stage they're used to the farce of the festivals, but
Yeah,
but certainly they're not inclined to piss off Strahd either.
okay. I would like to just keep an eye out. I'm looking for Bud and Sinan as well, or Bucky. See if I can see
Um,
any, because I wouldn't know where they are.
you left before they ran, did you?
Yeah,
And were you aware what Bucky was up to at the time?
I don't know. Did
I'm
Bucky
pretty
tell
sure.
anyone?
Yeah, I told everyone.
I'm
And
pretty
Dimitri
sure
put.
he said that he was going to the house, and I at the time had said I was going to the house with him, but then I didn't.
And when Dimitri put invisibility on me,
Oh yeah.
I just said, "Good luck to Todd." He'd
No,
already
I
said
think
a fight. Like, "Good luck, my friend."
Sale definitely isn't going to take his eyes off Strahd.
As you're kind of standing there, you see uh, Victor, or what's his name again? Rictavio. Oh no, you don't see Rictavio. No, he took off the mask. No, you see Dimitri kind of running through the crowd, and he's like, "Say, where are they gone? Where's everyone?"
I don't know. Did you not see anything? I took Arena back to safety.
No, I ran that way.
What?
I ran that way. I was trying to like distract the guards. They came chasing after me. They think, but they seem distracted at the moment. I know Bucky left. I'd sent him back to the Burgomasters. Well, I didn't send him. He decided he wanted to go, so I helped him on his way.
Did Dimitri help Bucky on his way?
He did. He gave him the invisibility to leave.
Ah, yeah.
Uh, at
Um,
at this point, the guards come running through the square. Dimitri looks over his shoulder and runs off again, and the guards kind of chase after him.
did it pay any heed to me?
No, no, no. They're like, "Stop that fool!" And they're kind of running after him. One of them looks a bit bruised. He must have fallen over an apple cart.
Riff raff, street rat. um, can I come up behind um Strad and the doctor and see if I can hear what's going on?
You give a stealth.
Ugh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh,
Oh, nice,
Oh.
nice, nice. Um, 1 second.
like it's a big festival. There's a lot of things going on. Be
Yeah,
very easy to
yeah, I suppose. So,
like my back is to them, reversing into it,
yeah,
dancing like Zemo.
Look out, stop.
that. Oh, okay, yeah. I just wanted to get a thing open.
Excuse me.
Where are my dice gone?
Oh,
Huh? Uh-oh.
still runs away.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's okay. So you hear that Lady Wachter is kind of like she's speaking Strat. She's like, "Why would you let that buffoon take over Valaki?" And Strat's like smiling. It's like, "Well, like, whatever do you mean?" And she's like, "This half-orc creature. I'm like, me and my people, we were poised to take over from the Baron. Give me a perception check."
Oh yeah.
Um, you notice again in the periphery of your eye that there's that loitering character you've seen from before.
How far away is he this time?
Um, he's he's a bit away from you, but he's kind of like watching.
Watching me or watching everything?
Uh, watching. He's watching you, watching them.
Can I make any detail out this time?
Um, yeah, he's like human. He's kind of roll. He's got a like his robe up, like the hood of his robe up, and yeah, as he kind of notices you looking over again, he just kind of slips off back into the crowd.
And is Voctor finished talking to your man now?
Though the conversation continues, he's like, "Well, you see, you do seem to be very capable lady, and well, after I leave, what happens happens. It's not for me to decide, really. Well, it is for me to decide, but I like my fun too. But for now, For now, leave me. You're annoying me. And she goes, yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Understood.
I would like to follow her.
Okay. Um, she is heading back in the direction of her house. We go back to Thud and Sanat.
Yeah. So Nan's gonna say to Shruman, from what I remember as kids, you were a good tracker. We think Dimitri was in this house. Any chance you see any signs of him? Or can help us find him? Or not Dimitri,
Shrooman.
Bucky.
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 I don't know. I haven't seen any signs I've been locked in this fucking room.
Okay, right, so now
But I heard noises upstairs, over that way. Weird noises every night.
Right. So Nan's gonna kind of move out and
How are you anyway? You don't have any food, do you? I'm starving.
throw him some bread, I think, in my pack.
Okay.
Jeez, Todd, you're a good strong lad, so you are. I give Todd a whack on the arse.
So this guy is
So,
like, what height are you? You're like 3 foot or something, are you?
Yeah. I'm
That's-
3.5.
that 0.5 is very important.
Yeah.
Todd, where did you say you saw the flash of light from? Ben there.
You're on mute, probably.
No.
No, yeah, I might be gonna have to smoke or something.
Well, I heard the noise anyway.
Well, yeah, I'd say Sanana keep going looking through for any signs of Bucky being here.
Mhm.
Because there's this cell room, I'm gonna put that either Bucky's stuck somewhere.
Okay, so he'd said that.
Well,
Well, Todd had said that he'd seen lights coming from upstairs as you're approaching.
so I'm gonna go cautiously upstairs.
And I'll just check if I do see any footprints or anything obvious. Like if Bucky had left really obvious footprints. But
But you're a tracker, so.
Excuse me. No, you don't see anything of notice.
no, cool.
So what's the plan? You want to go upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, I want to check that other room.
Sorry, can you hear me again? Can you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Can you zoom back in on that? Was there another
Uh,
room?
just before we go, just
Yeah.
before we go up the stairs, sorry, Sinan, can we I want to keep the Burgomaster in front of me and use him as a human shield as we're going up into the attic.
Okay.
Okay.
I have my short sword and my bow. I'm about 3 foot high. I've red hair. That's what I'm called, red cap. And yeah, when I see Tud doing it, I copy. And I like keep poking the Burgomaster in the arse with it as well.
Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs.
Yeah. So the Burgomaster leads you up through his room, up through a trapdoor in there, and up to the attic spaces. So
Is it still all open? Like, was it? It was already open ahead of us, or was it closed?
It had been closed in the meantime, but he opened it for
Okay.
you. So you can scroll up.
I'm just gonna.
You should see it on
Okay,
the
yeah,
map
I'm
there.
just
Yeah.
gonna gesture to the others to be quiet and listen to see if we can hear anything.
Oh yeah.
You can give a perception roll there. Yeah.
2.
Okay. You don't hear it then, no.
Can I also give a perception roll?
You can. All of you can.
Yeah, okay.
It's all good perception.
Nobody hears anything.
Okay, hearing nothing. Continue on.
You continue on. So now the door opens and you can see in Shrewman does notice that there's sets of footprints in the dust in the attic.
Look, I see footprints in here.
Recent footprints, by the looks of it.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the
Shenan's,
Buckies, you were his childhood friend.
he probably would know, wouldn't they, if there were bookies?
Mm.
Would he?
Say
Um,
there were Buckies,
How
but
unique was his boot?
he might. Yeah, you could remember something like that.
I'm
We've no
just gonna
real
say.
tracker.
I was gonna say I have a bad feeling about this. I think we would have. I think Bookie, if Bookie's not unconscious somewhere, I think he would have heard us coming by.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take out my great sword and sneak forward.
Okay.
Can I have my dark vision on as well, just to be able to see as far into the room ahead as possible?
Oh yeah, but your dark vision works anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you can see across the room, and you see that there's a door at the edge at the other end of the room. Sorry, I kind of forgetting. So
Anything on the way?
there is. So this large attic is full of old, forgotten things draped in white sheets. Piled around them are barrels, crates, trunks, and old furnishings covered with cobwebs and dust. That's when you notice you see these clear footpaths moving through the maze. On the other end of the room, you can see that there's a large skull has been carved into the door, and hanging from the doorknob is a wooden sign that reads, "All is not well." At this stage now, you do hear a young man's voice.
Mm,
What's he saying?
It's kind of muffled. You're not sure what you're hearing. Like
I'm gonna shout out, Bucky. Is that you?
the voice from the other side stops.
where is that fella? I
Whoever
can't
you,
control my guy anymore,
whoever you
kid.
are, open the door. Oh, can I tap the Burgomaster with the back of with my axe and just tell him, hey, get him and open the door?
Victor, Victor, open the door.
Shout
Um,
louder! I give the Burgomaster a wee poke in the arse.
yeah, the bar. Victor's like, Father, who's that with you?
We're
Someone's
looking.
going to have his head rolled through that doorway if you don't come out here right now.
um, I rather think I won't.
We're looking for a friend.
Oh, indeed. Well, what friend would that be?
The friend who left his fucking footprints leading up to your door.
It's no one in here at me.
Is the door closed?
The door is closed.
Alright, so now us to walk up and kind of listen, try is to see if there's a keyhole to peer through, or listen up to the door to see if she can hear anything else.
Um, you hear you hear the voices of some young children, and then the Victor, you can hear them going, shh. You hear some
I'm
like
gonna
cats meowing.
I'm gonna loud whisper that back to Todd. I can hear some kids in there with them.
Is
I'm gonna say to the
What is
Burgomeister,
he doing with kids in his bedroom?
who's in there with them?
I really don't know.
What is he up to? I'm gonna
I don't know.
I'm gonna walk up to the Burgomeister with my sword under his chin and just say, what exactly is he experimenting in there? You
Hon-
must know. Look at this writing on the door.
Honestly, I don't know. He dabbles in magic.
Did you put the writing on the door, or did he?
It was him. I dare not go in there. He gets very annoyed.
Victor, how much do you value your father and mother's life?
He's like, why do you ask?
Well, if you and your creepy kids that you're keeping in your bedroom, fucking weird, don't get out here right now and bring us our friend Bucky, who must be in there, then I'm leaving nothing but his head at your doorstep.
He's like, well, that would make me Baron then, wouldn't it?
I'm going to do a cantrip of minor illusion.
While you were pitter-pattering around your room.
I'm just going to say in Victor's voice. Yes, come in, Father.
What country was that?
Minor illusion.
Class.
Epic.
Go on, he told you to go in.
I have, Victor's like,
Get in there, man. He's asking you in.
I suppose Baron starts walking. He's like towards the door. Victor's like, who's playing with magic out there? Casting your voice. It was not me, Father. I don't know what this man is speaking of.
When we look around this room, is there anything of interest? You know, if I pull off the odd sheet as I'm walking towards the door, is there anything like unusual, any other symbols around the place? So I'm going to try and get over to the door, but kind of get beside it, so I'm kind of not with my back to it, but kind of adjacent to the door, I suppose.
You can give me an investigation check.
18.
You don't notice anything, but you notice that there's a glyph etched into the skull's forehead.
What is this? Does any of you recognize this? Would I recognize it?
You can do an arcana.
What's arcana with wisdom, is it? Or intelligence?
Intelligence.
Oh, so it's 12 minus 1. 11.
No.
So can I do Arcana on it, yeah?
I'm gonna
You can't.
tell the others what the glyph is on the door.
Well, I might go over and look as well once you point it out.
Yeah. 20.
You notice that it's a. Do you think it's the glyph of warding?
I'm gonna ask the Burgomaster, did he put this glyph here? Did you put this here?
No, it must have been my son. I told you he dabbles in magic.
So he put a warning glyph on his own door.
A warding.
Warding.
Mhm.
Alright, okay. So it's a warding glyph. What does that mean? What does that mean, shroom? And I'm never gonna get that out.
What would Truman know? So
It's a glyph of warding, so you know it knows it's kind of like a trigger.
trigger, okay. It's a type of trigger. Stand back. Let's fuck something at the door.
Okay, so Dan just picks up the heaviest thing closest to her and throws it at the door.
Yeah.
Throw the Burgomaster at the door. The Burgomaster at the door.
Yeah, okay. Alright, she nods at Todd. Do you wanna? And so
You get the Burgomaster to open the door, is it?
I throw him at the door.
Throw him at the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
If Todd's
Burgomaster.
willing to help, she's pissed off at this point. She just helped Todd throw the Burgermeister.
Careful, I need to have a word with the fella.
You fling the Burgomaster at the door, and somehow he manages to hit the handle, and this big loud crack of lightning goes off.
Oh Jesus! Is he still there?
And you just watch as the Burgomaster is just shocked, like his hair stands up on edge, and you just see his body seems to like boil from the inside, and he just collapses in the ground.
Oh God!
But the door does fall open.
Is the Burgermaster alive? Can we tell? Or...
Well, Burgomaster dead.
Oh, fuck.
As the
Oh,
door
if I could cast bardic inspiration on everybody, I would. That was epic.
We'll just pop back to Sale. So Sale, you're following Lady Wachter.
Yeah, she got home yet?
Yeah, so she gets back into her house. Give me another perception check.
um,
Well, so this time 14. You notice you're being followed.
do I see anything?
Uh, Not really. You know someone's following you. Um, it's like they kind of pop in behind the corner of a house as you
Yeah.
kind of look back. What do you want to do?
Um, at the first, if I'm still following her back to the house yet, am I?
You're still following her to the house. You're kind of outside her house, so down, it's just kind of like where this is happening down the street from her house. You've kind of kept your
Yeah.
pace back from her.
Exactly, yeah. So
Hmm.
I want to if there's a way I can make it look like I'm still following her, but then as I turn a corner, instead of continuing to follow, I want to kind of just hide behind the corner.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So give us a little stealth roll there.
Oh, nearly.
Oh, sure. Just meant to happen.
Oh,
Oh, I
twist.
love it.
Um, as you're like you duck in behind the corner and you give yourself a little perch so you can see what's happening, and you see the figure come out from behind the wall, and he kind of continues down, looking a bit uh, out of sorts because he's lost sight of you.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he's coming close around the corner, and he's just after passing the corner where you're standing.
I'm not going to jump him.
Okay.
I have no weapons and no damage spells.
Do you not carry a weapon?
No, I think I have a dagger actually, but I don't use it.
Wow, you've no weapon. I didn't realize that. Yeah,
So
but you do see that he's carrying a rapier, anyways. So
I want to. The hunted becomes the hunter. This guy.
okay, so he looks around. You've managed to keep yourself kind of hidden. That's a nice roll. And I suppose he kind of shrugs a little bit, continues on to Lady Wachter's house, knocks on the door, and the door,
Fucking knew it.
like a thing opens in the door, light comes out. He pulls back his hood, and they're like, you can hear a bit of an exchange. The door opens and he enters and closes after him.
I knew it. I knew it. That's the whole reason I was following her, was to see if someone fucking else went into the house.
Yeah.
Okay, but I got what I was looking for. I'm going to peg it to the Burgomaster's house.
Okay. And you're arriving downstairs while this you hear like this loud crackle of lightning.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, it's coming from above, like it's come from the top of the house. The front door is in pieces.
Yeah, I'd
Uh,
like to pick it up and cast mending, and then, slowly close the door.
um, you should see yourself on the map again, do you?
Yeah, I do. I mean,
Okay, cool. So you manage to do that.
boop.
Boop. Why is your health down, by the way? Were you in combat or anything?
Because I had that thing with Thud, warding bond. If he got hit, I got hit.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
wow.
it's wondering. Okay.
Appreciate it.
I was told actually in bits now.
Yeah, he's pretty. beat up.
Shit, sorry.
Why do you think I'm using all the human shields that I can? Save myself at every available moment.
Uh,
Oh, very good.
uh,
I'm using the wife next. I'm
yeah.
going in with the wife left.
I like that. I thought you were just like, oh, that's a cool idea. And then it's like, no, no, actually, I need to. um,
I'm going to get through this. I am not giving out one of my new characters just yet.
mhm.
Before I leave that door, Peter, can I use my carpenter's tools to kind of jar it in a way that nobody can open it without removing like a little pin from the top or something?
Yeah, it'd take time though. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you feel you have the time to be at that?
Oh, I thought it could be a quick. No, that's grand.
No, it's not. Well,
Cheeky carpentry.
yeah. Just hold on. I grab my hammer and nails here, and it's um, like you could grab some furniture maybe and chuck it in behind the door like that. You could get away with something like that, you know?
Well, like if I had, one of them faggots there, and I kind of banged it into the top so that it was at least harder to open.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that.
Cool. And then I'm going to move into the house. Follow the noise.
Well, nice. So that'll kind of lead you upstairs. I guess I'll just try to drop you up there.
As Sainan and Todd were swinging the Burgermeister, maybe that was the first time Sainan noticed how tired Todd was.
Mm-hmm.
So could I just pat him on the shoulder and give him 10 lay on hand healing?
Yes, you can.
Oh, appreciate it.
How
You know
invincible?
what? I don't know.
How
Hang
invincible,
on.
Todd?
You're giving it to him, and there's a fella half alive. It's just been taken off the wall.
No, he's dead.
Ah, my math isn't good, but I'm a fifth
No,
alive.
you.
Oh, Shrewman.
Red cap.
Yeah, yeah.
He'll be fine. He
Yeah, yeah.
hasn't eaten in 4 days.
He's fine. He's
Hmm.
always been quite resilient.
I think I'm at full health, Peter. Am I? Or...
Yeah, I suppose I kind of left. I didn't really think about it too much, but yeah, we'll just
No,
leave you
I
at full
know.
health.
Yeah.
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 Maybe he's been
So,
sitting in the
ha-
cell just
A flesh
ruminating.
wound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, it's just your wrists are
Bleeding.
your wrists are a bit sore, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
mm.
so how much health does that give me, sorry?
Lucinda had been sneaking you some food to kind of keep
I'm
your
really
health,
fucking
keep your
hungry.
health
I
up.
could be like, what's that? Stamina checks or whatever they're called now.
Well, you could have a level of exhaustion. Yeah.
Yeah. What's that do?
It'll give you, I think it's
Disadvantage in
on
ability checks.
yeah,
Don't be talking yourself into
yeah,
thought.
yeah. But it make yeah, it makes
It's
sense. Like
better.
it's the same thing Todd has at the moment. He's disadvantaged on ability checks.
Okay, right. Well,
Actually, that
if
Mm.
I
that reminds me, should have been. Well, it's okay. Nothing you've done so far has really
okay, yeah.
been
Todd,
brilliant.
how wrecked are you looking? Like how are you all right, Todd?
Like, I had my axe up against the Burgomasters. When I threw him at the door, it was a pretty crap throw. Let's put it that way. Like, I kind of picked him up and it was like a, ugh. And then I kind of lift myself back up to my 2 feet with my axe. I'm like, Jesus.
How's
Like,
your health
just,
looking? How's your health looking
uh,
now?
well, it used to be when I was at my maximum at a hefty 65, but I'm at 19.
Ah.
Oh well, I'll give you another 10 lay on hands, so it's 20 altogether.
Okay.
Oh, you beauty.
Because I totally forgot Todd was wrecked. So that's just as I pat him on the shoulder, looking at the victor.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Which way am I coming here?
Um, can you move your character? You can.
Yeah, but did I come from here?
Yeah, you came from downstairs. Yeah.
Okay. So can I hear anything?
You can hear some sobbing coming from down the hall on the right.
Yeah, I'd have a wee peek in there. So,
Okay. Move up.
am I good to go in?
Yeah.
Am I going the right way?
So you that way. Sorry. It's behind that door in there. Yeah. On your left. So if you're up that corridor on your left.
Okay.
Inside, you see it's Lydia Velakovic, and she's sobbing. The two dogs are there. They start growling, and she.
Um, I got on well with her, didn't I? What was her name again?
This is Lydia. So this isn't the maid now. This is the wife. Oh, you did.
Yeah, yeah. I did the prayer, and I had her going with that.
She's like, oh, it's you, Master Sale. Your friends have been here. They've taken my
Oh,
husband upstairs. I fear for him.
dear God, which way?
Uh, she describes the way to get up to the attic, which is
Okay. Here, lock the door.
okay. And you booted up to the attic space.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to drop you up there. Okay. And you can hear the guys in the corridor, like where he dropped you. They're discussing what's happened, and you see the dead body of the Burgomaster at the door. You kind of put two and two together, see that something's gone off here,
Mm-hmm.
and there we are.
Fucking state of this room. Um. Okay, so what's happening as I come in?
Well, I'm shouting at the door for Victor to come out.
Hmm.
I'll give you a quick handshake. I'll explain later, Sale.
Room?
Oh shit, sorry, I'll be back in a minute. No, here, wait, I'll go. Sinan's just gonna fight, basically.
Yeah, for the first time, I think you're going to see Sale a little bit confused.
Okay.
What the fuck? Shroom? What happened? What's going on?
I'll explain later. There's a fucking weirdo in there. I can hear kids and everything.
Who's in there?
The Burgomaster's son, he's a weirdo. He's got kids in there.
And we
Well,
saw
then let's.
Bucky's footprints going right in the door. We think he has Bucky in there, but we can't hear him.
Okay, I'm going to shout Bucky's name.
You,
I'm not actually going to shout. Bucky. Bucky, can you hear us?
you hear
Any
nothing?
response from?
No.
Okay. Why are we all standing out here?
The door exploded. We didn't actually decide to rush in or not. I kind of jumped back to yourself.
Can I investigate the door, Peter?
You can. You can do roll your investigation there.
Oh, okay. This is not going to be as good as the others. Eh.
You don't notice anything. Yeah, well, you see, yes, well, you see the carving. There's a carving into the skull.
But I wouldn't know what it is exactly.
No.
But the glyph is
Okay.
gone at this point, isn't it?
No.
It's the
Yes.
carving is there, but it's yeah, I suppose it's inert now. Yeah.
It's deactivated due to the throwing of the Burgermaster.
So the door's open now.
The door is
Is the
open.
door
Yeah.
open?
Yeah.
It's ajar.
Um, can I see from like halfway across the room, hiding behind a barrel and looking?
Hmm. You can see that there's some cats milling around inside in there, and you can see there's like three kids cowering in the corner. But from your vantage point, you can't see anything else.
I'd like to bless the three guys.
Okay. What's that give 'em?
That is a D4 to attack roll or saving throw.
Okay. Um,
Lads, we have to be careful. There's been word already that his father said he uses magic things with the flash of blue light earlier. He's up to no good in there as well too. How do we approach?
Is there any mice or anything scurrying about?
No, there's cats in there. Would you give me a perception check? Perception
Um,
check.
Give you a perception check, and I also have gnome cunning.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that's intelligent wisdom and charisma.
Okay. Perception is wisdom, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know how that works.
Hold on. I think it showed it beside
Yeah,
it, doesn't it?
it is wisdom. Yeah.
Okay.
You notice that there's footprints leading out of the room.
Okay.
And
So do they look the same as the ones that went into the room?
they look like one set of the footprints that had gone into the room. They're not the ones that you would have thought they were Bucky's.
Okay, right.
And the footprints keep continuing. So they're almost like you can see that they're being formed as you're watching them.
Little bricks
All
making
right.
escape.
I am shout to a cat. Is there someone there? Can I?
Can you speak to animals?
I can, yeah. I have speak with small beasts. Through sounds and gestures, you can communicate simple ideas. But to be honest, if I see footprints forming in the ground, yeah.
Yeah, you see them coming across the dust. Although it's like they kind of
I would.
you saw some of them. They're kind of let off into the room a bit. But now they've kind of you've disturbed quite a bit of what's going on here. So give me
I
another
would.
give me
I
another
would want.
give me another perception check there. Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah. You see that they're still going.
Well, I would jump behind a barrel and loose a arrow at that fucking thing. So there's something there.
Okay, roll initiative.
Yay.
Um,
Oh God.
where's it gone?
Does he get a free shot?
Does he get a free shot? No. Well, it depends on what initiative is rolled, to be honest.
Just trying to roll some hands.
So did anyone else see what thing he was on about?
Barry was shouting it.
I shouted it.
No, but did anyone else see it happening?
See
See
what
the
happened?
footprint?
Uh,
The footprint on
no,
the.
it was just he was kind of paying attention. He's looking into the room, and he's
Mm.
a bit of a tracker, isn't he?
Not really, I don't think.
Well, oh, sorry. What are you?
I'm a forest gnome,
Oh no, but what's your class?
ranger.
Yeah, rangers
Oh
are
yeah, you're trying.
rangers are trackers. Yeah,
Okay.
that's how you recognized thingy's footprints. Or Bucky's.
Okay.
So who we got?
Don't think I have any tracking abilities or anything like that though. You know, when I was building it,
You didn't?
I don't think
I think
I
a ranger just has it.
Who got 8
Sorry?
there? Is that Sinan got the 8, is it?
No, I got the 8.
Right. Oh,
Do you mind me asking? I've had mine turn up on my screen, but above it saying you wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected.
Oh
What's
yeah.
that about?
sometimes you have to click your
You meant to click the
click
token
your
button.
character and then roll it. But
Okay.
Yeah, you do that too.
So which one was it? 15 or the one? It's both the same actually.
The
Yeah.
15.
No, the one. They're the same. It's the same same result. Not too bad. So we got. Yeah, that's cool. He doesn't get the shot off, but this something bad happens.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hmm. I don't have spell lists. It's terrible. So where's everyone standing?
I'm at the door.
Sorry, I can't control my guy.
Can you not?
No, I would be over by this chair and barrel here because I was looking in.
Hmm.
Or mine would have been more over here because I'd thrown the Burgomaster at the door.
You're down that end, basically.
Oh, that in turn.
Yeah, yourself and Sinan were down there. Sail, sorry, you were down here,
There's
wasn't
no-
it?
Right by the door as well.
Oh, hold on, control by. You should be able to control your token now. Which door are you at?
I was at the door with the glyph.
Oh, you're at the door to Glyph as well. Okay. Awesome.
And that door's open, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or is it bar?
the door is open.
Can I open it?
Well, we're in initiative, and you're not first.
No, but the door's open. Oh, you mean it's not locked?
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, the door is open. It's ajar, yeah. So it's open, like you can see into the room.
Okay, but I can't see into the room.
Sorry. There you
On
go.
a
Okay.
technicality.
Yeah.
I was just wondering what the story was. That's fine.
Okay.
The whole
Uh,
story, like, from the beginning, or
from the beginning to the end. Where are we? So you can see that this. Well, I'll give you the description. There's like mismatched furniture in there, and it seems to be like someone's created a dusty study. Tables are strewn with pieces of parchment on which strange diagrams are drawn. There's bookshelves with bones. What else can you see? Dusty rug covers. There's like skeletal looking cats walking around, not skeletons, but they're just really skinny. And then you can see that there's three small children cowering with their backs towards you in the northeast corner of the room. Um, that's it. You can also see that there's some sort of inscription on the ground. And then it says centered on sale at the door. This big large fireball comes down.
No way.
Yeah.
Savage.
where were
And
the footprints when I saw them?
they
When
kind
I
of
tried to skip
they kind
past
of got towards the center of the room.
the room that we're looking into.
No, the room that you're actually in.
Okay, so they actually got to the center of the room, right?
Yeah. And
So is he invisible?
so everybody give me
Yeah.
Dex saving throw. So
Disadvantage on the guys.
know that their ability checks. These are saving throws.
Oh, good shout.
Handily, a danger sense as well that should help with that.
Does that give you a hand, does it?
It does. On stuff like this, let me track her down.
14.
Yeah, dexterity advantage on traps and spells.
Oh yeah, what's the spell class?
Dex saving throws, yeah. Nice.
No fireball for me.
Well, you still get a fireball.
Yeah, sorry, I just want to get us. Spell says 14. So anyone beat 14?
Yep.
I got
No.
No.
I got
Bye, guys.
15.
So if you beat 14, you're on half damage, okay?
Oh, wow.
Don't
Where's the pen?
Okay.
And am I included in the fireball area?
Yeah, everybody's getting hit with the fireball anyways.
Yeah.
Do. Do you hear that? That's a lot of dice.
All ones.
Oh, wish.
Yeah.
Uh,
Same time.
oh wow,
That's
Oh, is
that's
that good well or bad well?
that's big. Let's see. Make sure I'm counting this right. That's 30,
Oh, God.
30 damage.
Oh,
So 15 for half?
Yeah, you dead.
You dead?
Sail is
Let's
dead.
live.
How much health did you got?
I had 21.
21. All right, good. Because I think it's like if it goes past double your damage, it's an automatic death or something. So you're on death saves.
No, I have to. Oh no, it's if you die by more
More than your
than
health.
your max HP,
Yeah,
you just
that
dead.
would have to have been like 60 something damage.
yeah, you're just dead, dead.
What's your HP?
Yeah, that's instant dead.
hmm
Is your HP 30, is it?
Mine is 40.
Alright, okay.
So what you take? You took 15, is it? Sinan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Todd took
And me.
15, so
15
he's
as well.
so you're down to
24.
hmm?
24.
You're on 24.
Yep.
I take
Is
it the
Mar-
room's on fire, yeah.
No. You're on you had 29 health a second ago because you were on
And
19. She gave you 10, and then you take
No,
half.
I
she
gave
gave
him
me
20.
10 twice, and she gave me 39.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you
I
get
give,
you double them up, did you? Okay, cool,
Yeah.
yeah,
perfect.
because I
How,
have 20
Haha.
on hand.
I know, just checking on you, just checking on you. How about how about Shrewman?
Schumann got hit by 15.
How are you looking health wise?
17.
I've got 25 left. My health's 40 then.
17.
Would your bardic inspiration have helped you out at all, Sinan?
Well, I passed anyway, so
That's right.
Shrewman, you notice the steps move away again, and it goes to Sinan.
Peter,
so
sorry, Dan, is the room on fire?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry.
are the things around us on fire at the moment?
Everything's in flames now, yeah.
And can Sinan see the footprints?
No. Snad's just after getting blasted with a fireball.
Okay. So as Sinan gets blasted with fireball, she kind of staggers a foot or two, obviously away from the fire. So I assume I'd move back. But also this
But that whole kind of
this really dark.
like half the room is in
Sorry?
flames. Like half the room is in flames, and it's starting like this room is starting to all go up.
Right. Okay. I'm assuming I'd start trying to move toward, well, even a bit of the room that isn't inflated, like
Okay, and
towards.
Sail is dead on the ground beside you.
Oh, is he? All right. Well, all right. Well, First, what I'm going to do is she's just going to let this huge. It starts as a little mini roar,
Mm-hmm.
screaming like dark emotions, and like this kind of almost like black magical menace kind of shadow comes screaming out of her.
Mm-hmm.
And each creature of my choice within 30 foot that can see me, I don't have to see, must make a wisdom save. If it fails, it's frightened of me for 1 minute.
Each creature.
Us as
Yeah.
well.
No, only of that I choose, each creature of my choice. So it wouldn't be any of my friends.
Okay, so you have a lot of scared cats at the moment. Well, I suppose, would you choose the cats? Well,
Um,
you don't. You
I
see,
suppose.
the reason I'm trying to say this is because you've nothing to aim that at.
No, I don't have to be able to aim it. He just the each creature of your choice in 30 foot, but I don't have to be able to see it. It just has to see me. So it's not like an intentional me
Target
focusing on
itself.
someone.
Mm-hmm.
What?
The target itself. You know, it's anyone that can see you.
Yeah.
You
It's
don't have to
anyone that can.
target anyone.
Okay.
The cat. It would only be not against my friends. I suppose cats would probably be frightened
Yeah,
as well.
the cats are frightened at the moment. Yeah.
Okay. I don't see anything else that's frightened. Well, I
No.
wouldn't know. And then as a bonus action, can I'm gonna add Shield of Faith to myself,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it.
Okay. What happened here? Just checking stuff here. Sorry.
Are there any windows in this room?
There's windows. No, not in that room. But there are windows in this kind of like the study room that's not on fire, I suppose. There's
Okay.
flames. There would be flames in there as well. There's also 3 screaming children now,
Oh,
and
really? All right.
yeah, and the place is on fire. Let's
Okay.
see. I'm just checking to make sure that I've doing my spells here right. Okay. Actually, just do it that way. Dope. Here we go. Let's see. It goes from you to Shrooman.
Schumann's, can he still see where the person is? The footprints are.
Uh, Not so much. You can
Not so much.
You can fire in a direction, but it'll be at disadvantage.
Yeah, that's no. If he's doesn't see the clear kind of where they are anymore.
Yeah, so the room is starting
Uh,
to fill up with smoke now as well.
I'm gonna run in past Sale, and as I'm gonna run into this room, and I'm gonna cast that's your thing. Cure wounds on Sale.
Or yeah, I thought you
Cure wounds. The creature you touch, you get 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability
Do you not
plus
roll
my
that?
intelligence. What?
You roll that, and your spellcasting.
1d8 plus my what's my intelligence modifier? Is it just 1? Yeah. So yeah, 5.
Cool.
So
And I'm gonna run into this room and I'm see the kids, but I'm immediately looking for exits.
there's 2 windows in this room.
How
Would
far
one of them
down?
be smashed out from the explosion earlier?
Pardon? No,
Would
it
one of
wasn't.
them be smashed?
It wasn't an explosion.
Oh, it's just a flash of light. Cool.
Yeah, it was.
Energy.
Yeah, it was different. It was a different kind of thing altogether.
I want to check, or if I'm running, I'm just like frantically looking from window to window. Is there a way we could get out one of these windows?
You could smash one of the windows. Like, do you reckon you could like? Well, no, you don't have to smash it. You could open them like sash windows.
What's out the other side of them? Like,
So
is it a big drop or
yeah, it's a drop. You're 3 stories up, so 3 meters
3 stories?
and what's that in foot? 3 meters in foot. I think it's 10 foot.
Okay, well, I'll have made it over to a window.
Yeah, it's just 10 foot. So it's not even that much damage of fall. I don't think. I think
Yeah.
Molly'd worked this out before.
Which 10-foot fall?
Yeah,
That's nothing.
nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like anything over 10 foot, you take 1d4 every 10 foot.
Okay.
Like I wanted to jump out of the flying castle, and I could have survived it.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
Yeah, that's me. So
that's your turn. So, and from there it goes to Sail.
Okay, I'm gonna start fluttering and coughing, and didn't see who healed me. Um, it's another one of them uh Matt Damon moment or Tom Hanks moments on the beach.
Mhm.
There's this noise, and I can't see. I just see crying children. So I
Mhm.
instinctively run over and grab the kids,
Mhm.
grab them all together, and move them towards a window. If I see um Truman, I'd move towards him. Otherwise, I'd just move to the closest one.
Okay. I'm gonna give you inspiration. I'm also gonna give Thud inspiration for his
Woohoo!
body shields earlier on. I thought that was quite funny actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go body shield.
And with that, it actually goes to Tud's turn.
Right. Do you mind me asking the squares on the screen? What distance are they?
5 foot.
Okay. Uh, so where Shrewman was firing was about midway into the room, if that's right.
He didn't shoot anything. He just in the end he just
He
kind of
pointed at the beginning, didn't he? Where,
yeah.
or would I have seen where the fireballs came from?
Uh, do the fireball. 1 second. You would have actually, yeah. No, well, your back was turned to it. Oh, okay.
But
Let's say,
didn't.
yeah, you're
But
right. So
let's say,
Shrewman took your attention. You looked back, and he was kind of pointing towards the center of the room. And as you looked that direction, you seen this kind of a fireball form out of thin air. Do you know, like a small
Mhm.
ball, and it got bigger, and it just like woof, came at you.
Right. So I'm going to run towards that space.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say 5, 10, 15, 50, here. That's close to it, I assume, is it?
Did you move yourself, or did you point?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that'd be right close, yeah.
Thunderwave, baby.
Okay. What's Thunderwave again?
Ah,
Oh,
oh,
brilliant!
don't worry. I posted on screen now. Give me 2 seconds. I'll
Okay.
read it out actually. What's the correct?
so
Um, each creature in 15 feet cube originated from you must make a Constitution saving throw. If you fail the throw, your creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you.
Okay.
If you successfully throw it, you take half damage and aren't pushed.
Mm.
Yes, Thunder Wave.
I've been waiting since the beginning of our journey to use this again. I'm so happy.
Thunder wave.
Does that fan the flames or extinguish them?
Well, this is the next fun part. In addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away from you by the spell's effect. And
Wow.
spell misses 100 boom audible to 300 feet. So Even depending on how you roll, every bit of furniture around me is going to go flying outwards towards it.
Yeah, so I'll tell you, there's no roll, but like, yeah, you just stand in the center room, just like, thunder wave goes off, and just furniture just starts flying everywhere. Like you just see like flames smashing against walls, and like sparks, and like where those places where there wasn't fire, there's fire spread there now, and like you've kind of, I don't know, you kind of fan the flames a bit. Do you know, it kind of went down for a little bit, but it's got roaring a bit, roaring up again.
Yeah, boy.
uh, okay,
No.
and with that we drop out of initiative.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm going to hop out the window.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna dive out of this room that is on fire into the other room.
Do you hop out of the window with the three kids, obviously, and save them?
Yes.
Yes.
I was going to start boosting them up
You run over the
so they
kids.
can
You're
jump
on your
out
own.
too.
And I hop out the window.
You do which?
I run over the
I'll
kids.
just like.
Sorry.
Go on.
No. You.
Did you bring them out with you, or like, will I just help get them out to you?
No, I did. I was just taking the piss, saying,
Grand. Okay.
you're on your own, and then jumping out the window.
Um,
Of course, I saved them. Sail.
I'm gonna talk to the cats.
The room's on fire.
Terrified
How
cat.
on fire is this other room?
it's in flames, but not as bad.
Is there any? Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna say to the cats, "Treasure, where's treasure?"
Treasure, where's treasure? Uh,
Cats are frightened of me, so they'll be running the opposite direction.
You're going to get a ball of wool.
I'll quickly.
he does. The cat kind of, the cat leaps up on the table. Oh, does she? No, no, it's nothing.
Okay.
She kind of
I'm
goes.
gonna tell the cat.
She says, he took it with him.
Okay. I'm just gonna tell the cats, "Run, run, danger."
Well, the cats are like well ahead of
I'm
you. They're like
friend.
leaping out the window after after sale.
I'm like, find him, find him. Okay.
I'm gonna take as long as is possible in this room,
Hmm.
like search around the desks or anything interesting around to take symbols or anything until it's kind of too dangerous, and then I'm gonna go out the window.
Don't help me too fast, man.
You
Fuck
find
me.
you find a recognizable sword. You find Bucky's sword. Um,
No!
Sword,
Oh, I forgot about
where
Bucky.
is he? Where? And I say to the cats, "Where's my friend?
and
Where's Bucky?"
they say vanish.
Oh,
Pur-
fuck.
purple light.
Can I see those
Or no,
symbols on the ground?
cats see light, colors. They don't see colors, do they? Or cats can see colors. Dogs
Yep.
can't. Cats can see colors. Yeah, purple light.
Okay.
I think dogs can. That's hearsay.
This is it.
Or that's yeah, apparently.
Sounds
Anyway,
in the Sims.
sorry.
See the symbol on the ground. Can Sinan see that? The symbols.
Yeah, she sees this kind of circle has been inscribed onto the ground.
I don't think she'd know what it meant. She's just gonna kind of try and quickly take note of as much of the
You
so
can
I can
you could
kind
do
of
you could
manipulate
do a Arcana intelligence.
Okay. 18.
Yeah. Um. Like as your time as a paladin, you've probably come across some mages, and you've seen that they've inscribed something similar. It looks like a teleportation circle, but it looks a bit odd as to the ones you've seen. As in, it doesn't seem,
Okay.
just something just seems a bit off about it.
Okay. And nothing else around. I'm gonna keep the sword.
Okay.
Nothing else around the desk or anything like that, like notebooks or anything else.
You can just see that there's like a few inscriptions, or there's like a few drawings of the circle that's on the ground, and like they have different iterations.
Okay.
So it looks like
Alright.
he's been trying to perfect it.
I'm gonna grab one anyway and just stick it in my pocket.
Okay. Thud?
And then go out the window.
So after letting off that, has anything happened? Anything else?
No, there's nothing now. That you're just kind of stood in the room. You're a bit of a clearance around you, and it's still on fire. The smoke is it's getting to be a bit much now.
No. I shout Victor while retreating backwards to the door, just eyeing it as I go through the doorway as well, and then
Sure.
proceed to wait until like all the kids are out the window,
Uh-huh.
nothing out there pretty much, nothing else to grab that I can think of. Yeah, if I jump out the window next.
Okay. So you all
Are all the
managed.
windows facing the same direction, Peter?
Yeah, so you're gonna land out towards the front of the house.
So, but like all the windows will are all like you see each other going out the window, basically.
Yeah, yeah. Can you not see them on the map there?
No, yeah, no. I was just
Yeah.
wondering, like, because if Senan goes out the window at the bottom, the others would still be able to see her. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah. No, you're just gonna land at the kind of either side of the front porch, basically.
okay,
Hmm.
As Todd goes to get out the window, I'm like, "Would you like a boost, sir?"
Oh, you might. I'll take a
Well,
boost anytime.
I go down on my back, like, so I could be like a table for Todd.
But I refuse, and I put my arm underneath him and pick him, lift him to his feet, and go, "No, we're brothers, my friends." And we do the like handshake, but we grip each other's forearms.
Go on, fling me out, go.
it looks like one's giant.
Oh, we've got to do the throw me thing with Gimli at some point. That's gotta happen.
Maybe you can
But
throw
yeah,
me and
I kind of
or something. You know, do like a flip.
Oh, do you know?
fire and
Who's
arrows.
so Sale kind of wedged the door shut, and the top of the house is on fire.
Yep.
Where did you write shut?
That's true.
And
Yeah.
isn't the servant girl still downstairs? And she said the cook was in the house as well.
Yeah. She ran towards the kitchen when you were
Close the
falling
door.
on the ground.
Um,
So Sales left them in a burning house, yeah?
they'll just save the kids. Give them. Are we finished with everyone else?
Yay!
Sales turned
Um,
into like superheroes.
speaking of saving the kids, I want to cast calm emotions on the kids and settle them
Ooh.
Cool.
and tell them to run
Thank you, good sir. Thank you. Thank you again. And they scurry off.
home. Yeah, and then quickly, who's outside now? Everyone.
Everyone's outside now. Yeah.
Okay. Where's the front door to where
Uh,
we are?
it'd be. Let's see. I'll kind of put you back down there. Do do do. That didn't work too well.
And isn't the wife in the building as well?
Yeah,
Uh,
what I don't know if her and the dogs are still in there.
uh. Oh, hold on. I'm in the wrong map.
And Victor's still in there somewhere.
Pardon?
So yeah, I'd
And
I'd shout, "There's people in there,
yeah.
quick!" And I have to break the door open or a window or something.
I cast not care.
I cast
Just say,
I'll do a minor illusion, and it'll be a alarm bell. Ding a ling a ling a ling a ling a ling.
Yeah, yeah,
can I try smashing in the front door?
yeah. There's village. You see villagers are coming running now because they start to see the smoke.
Where's the...
Um, just kind of bringing pails of water and all that kind of thing.
Is there
The
another way in?
Is Toad smashing in the front door?
Toad
Yeah,
is
do you want me to
smashing.
roll strength?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool, do it. Takes so long. There you go.
Yeah, you can say 19 works. Yeah, Toad just like again just like runs up and he starts smashing at the door and manages to break it open. Sure enough, there's Lydia and the two dogs coming running out into the green.
Excellent.
I'm
Are
gonna
the
say to the
dogs
dog,
friendly?
Hmm?
Are the dogs friendly now?
They're not friendly.
Yeah.
They're out with their master, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
can I say to the dogs, find Victor, find Victor.
Um, yeah, the dogs run back into the house, run towards the kitchen, and the door to the kitchen is closed, so they kind of scrap at that.
What do you say, guys?
Let's go.
Go ahead.
You're running back into the burning house.
Well, it's not burning downstairs, is it?
Not yet.
We should run around the back of the
Anyone
house.
have any healing?
Catch him before he escapes.
Does anyone have
Okay,
any
good idea,
healings?
Todd.
Hmm.
What did he say? Go through the window.
Go around the back of the house, jump in the window of the kitchen. We know where it is from being in there before.
Aye.
Does no one else need to be healed?
Well, yeah, but
I definitely need to be healed,
Yeah.
but
All of us need to be healed, but nah, it's grand. It'll be sound.
We're about to be milled. Alright, so now it just runs after them.
Okay, so you run through the house. Thud runs around the back. When Thud runs around the back, Lucinda and the cook are standing out there. Um, the door to the kitchen is open, and the two dogs are kind of out sniffing around.
Outside, is it at the back?
Yeah,
oh, okay. Well, I hop out the window, so
I also have out the window.
well, like you come around the back of the house, is it?
Yeah.
well, how did the dogs get out?
The dogs came around the back with
Oh,
me.
true. Yeah, sorry. The dogs were at the door.
Oh.
They didn't actually get out. But for brevity, let's say when you ran through the door to the kitchen, the dogs got through.
Yeah.
and then they jumped out the window, did they?
No, no, the door. There's a back door, the kitchen back door.
Oh,
Oh, I
okay.
see it.
So,
Yeah, yeah,
John, he's just.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. So basically, I'm just doing a scan of the house.
yeah.
There's no one else to save.
I'm gonna investigate if I can see any tracks of where he would have gone.
I'm gonna go back to the wife out the front,
Uh-huh.
and Sanan's just gonna say to her, "I'm sorry. Your son was into some dark magic. He killed your husband."
She's like,
Fantastic.
oh, Victor.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. She kind of starts sobbing unconsolably. We'll leave it at
Can I
that.
ask
Yeah.
And then
oh, sorry,
Sanan,
just ask the servant lady quickly. Did you see anyone else leave? Was there any dark robed little prick running around out here?
No, she said, yeah, the Master Victor, he came running through, smelling the smoke, and ran out the back door. He told us of the fire upstairs and of some. He said you were attacking his father, and with Daddy.
No, he did it.
He's full of shite, that fella.
He's an evil pig.
she says, does he?
Yeah, she says of Victor that he's an evil pig, and
Mm.
we do leave it there. You do.
That was a great one. That was great.
You do
Let him
go.
say his next.
Pardon?
What he said.
You gain level 5.
Yes.
What?
Boom.
uh,
Uh,
and there we go.